Sorry about that. My camera got cut off. But there's water in this truth, man. All right. If you read Corinthians, what was that? Corinthians 14. I think that's what it was. Let me go back. Yeah, Corinthians 14 to 35. You know, would you believe that verse? I mean, could you believe that verse? I mean, could you deal with it? Could you actually deal with the concept behind that verse? Would you go to church? Would you women continue to go to church? Would you continue to have a position in the ministry? You know, let's go into that, man. Let's go into that. I had a. I mean, let's go into that, man. That's important. Let me see, Corinthians. What was that? 14. Okay. Let me start at Let me start at 33. 1 Corinthians 14, starting at 33. For Yahweh is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. Let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted unto them to speak, but are commanded to be under obedience, as also saith the law. And that's true. That's in 1 Corinthians, man, which is the New Testament. But hey, if a lot of pastors brought that verse out, like I said before, I know I keep repeating myself over and over again. A lot of women will probably either leave, or just start giving money. Well, the majority of them would leave and start giving money. That's cutting into the pastor's profits. So your pork chop eating pastor is not going to bring out verses like this. You know, they're not going to bring out verses like this. Okay. Verse 35. And if they will learn anything, let them ask their husbands at home. For it is a shame for a woman to speak in the church. Okay, that's not talking about your Christian churches. That's talking about the real places of worship, man. You know, where men dwell. Okay, where men congregate and talk about the scriptures. All right. See, a lot of you women out there, man. I know you say you're independent and all. You know, you can do anything a man can do. But when it comes down to it, when a real man goes to war with another country, are you gonna go out there to war too? Well, remember now, you said that you can do anything a man can do, right? So that means we can put you on the front line, you know, put you out there with other men, fighting other men, okay? And I know you have females in the army today, but think about it. Would you want your little sister or your auntie or your mom, okay, out there fighting other men? You know, I would not want my little sister out there fighting other men. You know, my little sister was in the army. All praises to the Most High, she's out now. But other than that, I wouldn't want her in the army like that. You feel me? You know. Oh, Salaki. Yeah, man, I'm gonna let y'all see.